Hey guys, it's Trishtheish. Welcome back to CALILOVE series, where it's all about women empowerment. I'm here with beautiful Koya. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hey, I'm a holistic health coach. I love to help people get healthy one day at a time, one breath at a time, and I'm happy to be here with you.
Yes,
Really
yes.
awesome.
Thank you for making time for us.
Thank you.
So a few questions about you, like how did you get into yoga?
Yoga is like my best friend, and I started when I was in college. I got a track injury, and I thought my life was over. I went into depression.
Right.
So the counselor that I went to, she recommended yoga, and the teacher came up to me after my second class. She's like, "I want you to just breathe with me." She's like, "Inhale," and we just inhaled together. And then for the first time in the last 2 days since I've been practicing, I felt like this wave of release happen in my body, and I was
Right.
like, "Oh, that felt really good."
Right.
The yoga started getting easier, and
Right.
after a year of training,
Right.
I actually came back to the track, won the conference meet, and led my team to their first women's title.
Wow.
So I had
Amazing.
that.
So yoga helped you with that.
Yeah, yoga was the main.
So I know you're so positive all the time. I want to know what it's like when you're having a bad day. Like how does that look? Like how do you deal with that?
It happens all the time. It happens way more often than people think, like pretty much
Right.
almost every day.
Right.
Also, I've dealt with like betrayal. I've had someone working with me and they ended up not working out and ended
Right.
up like having other like interests that were like not good for me, and I had
Right.
to deal with like letting them go.
Right.
You know, and so that's really hard for me, dealing with
Right.
like friendships that don't work out, business relationships don't work out. Like I feel like everyone's a good person and everyone has the best intentions
right.
all the time.
Right.
In business, that's not the smartest thing to do. So I've learned to always be open
Be
and
open.
trust, but also be very intuitive. Like our intuition
Exactly.
tells us go there, don't. And so I've learned to listen to my intuition more.
Okay. If there's any tips for people that just want to be more positive, that want to see the good, were there any books, any tips that you could recommend?
Oh
to
my
your
God.
viewers?
Any books that help you stay positive, because we're always going to have bad times. And my 3 recommendations is when something hits you emotionally, first breathe.
Just breathe.
Just breathe. That's what that teacher taught me when I started yoga, and breathing is everything.
Right.
And then have some activity that's not harmful to you.
Right.
So many times we cope with stress by doing things that's harmful, like
Exactly.
drinking, overeating, whatever. It's
Right.
harmful for us. And then after that, address the situation. A lot of times, especially if you're like me, you don't like conflict. You like
Right.
to like, oh, it's gonna be fine. Push it up.
Yeah.
No, address it.
Like,
What
deal with
happened?
it.
Deal with it.
Right.
Like, don't put it off, because then internal stress happens, and that's what I'm dealing with a lot of people, is like internal stress over the years, and like unpeeling all the layers to how that
Right.
affects you in the long term.
Right. So, any like word of advice for our viewers?
My word of advice is to remember that you are loved, and just focus on self-love first, taking care of yourself, being healthy, and keeping yourself healthy, and then share that with others. Whatever you learn, like we're doing here,
Right.
sharing with you, and do something today to help our planet.
I can't wait for you guys to see Koya take me through an amazing yoga workout.
Yes.
I hope that was as inspiring and as informative as it was for me as it is to you guys.